Ready? Shake hands with them.
As Nobel laureate economist James Heckman says, early learning begets later learning, and early success breeds later success. My name is Angela Rothermel, and I'm the director of the Early Childhood Partnership of Adams County. Some studies have indicated returns of over $17 for every dollar invested in high-quality early childhood programming. These returns come to communities in the form of decreased juvenile crime, increased high school graduation rates, reduced special education rates, and increases in student achievement. In Colorado, as in many states around the country, early childhood workforces are regulated differently and qualifications are enormously different from K-12. And while we know from research and science that early childhood is a critical part of the educational continuum, there are not necessarily the same investments being made in the professional qualifications of early childhood staff as much as K-12. And we really need to focus some energy there and make sure that teachers are not only well trained to meet the unique needs of children during early childhood, but that they have the skills and the tools in their toolkit to really meet the diverse needs of children and families, especially in the face of rising risk factors in our community.
My name is Matt Aubuchon. I am the chair of the Early Childhood Partnership of Adams County, as well as the principal of early childhood education in Adams County District 50. I've been in the district for 8 years in this role, and over the course of those 8 years, we've seen a rise in the need of students and looking at overall family need, as well as the needs of students with respect to special education. Our special education numbers are going up, as is the severity of those students. So the kids who are coming in are receiving multiple services, and unfortunately the money that goes with those kids isn't necessarily coming along. So we've had to do more with less, and the families are coming in needing more, and it's stretching us pretty thin, and we're doing what we can to make sure that the whole family's ready when they move on to elementary school. What we're hoping for kids to be prepared for at kindergarten is that the whole child is ready for kindergarten. I think what we're seeing these days is with the push down of academics, a lot of programs that would have ordinarily been taught at kindergarten are now being pushed into preschool, and they're not developmentally ready for that type of learning yet. What I look for as a principal is to see, is the whole child ready for kindergarten? Do they feel safe in a building away from their parents? Can they bond with another caregiver, such as their kindergarten teacher or whoever it is in the building? Can they socially exist in the classroom with other, anywhere from 16 to 25 other students, depending on the size of the classroom? And are they eager and curious learners? Can they come in and dive into the education and really say, yes, I feel safe here, I'm ready to learn? And I think a lot of the work we do at the preschool level helps prepare those kids for kindergarten. I think investment in early childhood really looks at the amount of money putting in now on the proactive end versus the amount of money that will come out on the reactive end if we don't get our kids where they need to be. And we've seen research that shows the amount of money you put in now, you can see that 4 times over in the output when they're middle and high school kids. And being in a program that's mostly funded through low-income funding sources like Colorado Preschool Program and special education dollars, we're seeing more of a need, and we're not seeing the finances that come with them. And especially looking at some pending cuts coming down the pipeline, we're going to have to do more with less again. And if we're really going to provide a quality program, we need the funds to go with that in order to make sure we have the quality environment for the kids who need it the most. And these kids in the environment that we have in our district and in our county, these are the kids that need that funding so they can be prepared for kindergarten.